Okay, I haven't posted a video of inventory in our bass shop in a while to YouTube, so what the heck, might as well. Here's a 80 or 90-year-old flatback bass with a amber shellac finish. A customer of ours did the finish after we sold him the bass in the white. And we put these cool tuning machines in on it. We sold him the tuning machines too. He likes to customize his basses. He's playing a Shen SB300 now. Killer sounding bass. This is a bass we just did some work on for a customer. This is a half-size basic bass. This is 5/8 Christopher right here, the 100 series. This is a carved top Shen, the SB150. This is an all laminated Shen, the SB100. This is the Shen SB150 carved top that my daughter plays. And over here we go to some other stock. This is 1960 Epiphone. This is approximately 1996. I forget if it's exactly that year or what. Flatback Romanian bass. This one here is a Cremona carved top from about 1986. Actual Cremona label inside this thing. This is goes back a few decades from when Saga was importing carved top basses years ago. This is the first year of K bass right here. It's a 1937 model. We've converted it to a removable neck. 2 bolts going into a brass plate in the neck block. And this is one with a 3-piece neck, as you can see. It's got a brown strip of wood down the center. 2 halves of the maple. And it's got engravings in the scroll and a carved scroll rose. You know, it's not the standard straight flat rose with this glued on rosette of the K's. This is one of the rare ones where they probably imported a German neck and did it more fancy like. This one's on our website too. And there's a 49K ready to rock. That's a nice sounding bass. And we got a little Tolo Loche here. It's more like a half-size 5/8 Mexican-made bass. And a 100-year-old German flatback that's going to Florida one day. Quarter-size bass. Pro setup for a pro. It's a 3/4 bass, few years old, repaired neck. Nice sounding plywood with ebony fingerboard. This is another quarter-size bass. And then we have a Shen SB150 carved top. We got a whole row of Shens here. That's a 150 with a carved top. This is the SB80 and SB80 all laminate. It's got Innovation Honey strings on it, which give a warmer tone than spiral quarters. Spiral quarters give your biggest voice with a great sustain, and wow, they're killer on a bass. This is an SB100 all plywood, oil finish like Shen does it. It's another SB100 all plywood. This is an all solid one, big 7/8 Rogeri pattern, flatback, big sounding bass. It's a 5-string, but one of the low B is off right now. That's a big sounding bass, warm and big. And, you know, blonde SB90. This is SB200 with a bear claw spruce pattern top. That is pretty rare. Bear claw is commonly seen in guitars. Well, not real common, but that's usually where I've seen it, heard of it. But here's a bear claw spruce top, solid carved, 200 series. There's another SB200. It's a solid flatback. Killer sounding basses, these things. Big voices, big warm tone. This is another Shen SB100. And another Shen SB80. And that's it on this side of the room for basses. We got some bows and bags. We got a batch of bags in there, places there, some cases up there. A few guitars we hang on this front section. A few bass guitars hanging around there. Ukulele, violin, what the heck. Oh, lantern, lariat, and a bugle there.
2,914 because you also.
This is a cool stack. We got here an 18-inch lower. I think they're eminent speakers in there. 2 10s there. An SWR 220. It's got 2 preamp, solid state amp. It drives these very strongly, very nice. And here is the Tangerine Dream. I've seen this same type of paint job done on a car, and just to do the roof was $5,000. So this paint job here, if done on your car at a usual reputable shop, would be $5 grand-ish. The whole bass is priced at like $3,500 now. It's a good Shen pickup, good rig. There's another rockabilly bass, the Pink Lady. This is at the last Viva Las Vegas as well. And we have a Shen SB80 in the white, raw wood, not finished. We'll do something nice to it. We got a black bass, flat black with green pinstripe. We got a Pro green strings, just a couple of them on it. We have a 1949K that we're working on here. We had to do a major rebuild to get a neck strong enough to use. And put wood in where it was torn around the sides a bit. Ready some more work to get the thing up and playing, ready to go. Basic black bass. A basic white bass. Another Shen SB80, hadn't been touched for setups yet. Oh, yes, a few rugs I just noticed on the walls. That's a skull rug there. And here's a 200-year-old bass, made when George Washington was still president. It's a curved flatback. Probably flatback put on about 100 years ago, I was told by a appraiser. It's a 3-string bass, still. Nobody's bothered to work on converting it. This is a collector's piece here. It was owned by Bill Johnson, the father of slap bass, and a jazz pioneer. This is a very interesting piece of work. Then we got a little batch of cellos over here. Old boy playing cello in this picture. How's that for cute? And here we got a few fractional sized cellos, mostly 4/4s. A couple of Shen cellos. Some blonde ones we stained from raw wood. We can do any color you want, but blonde was popular. We got a couple popular ones left. And got an organ that has a cool sound. It's a Techniques, an old style one with a floppy disk drive for whatever to it. And we just took in a Palatino electric upright bass from a customer with a broken neck joint. We're going to get it fixed up for him and repaint it flat black as well. He's wanted flat black for a while, and now he's going to do it. Anyhow, here's an update from FMI, January 13th, 2012. Let's look at these Shens again. Ooh, I love Shen basses.